Hey, this is Felipe over at City of Cars here, based out of Troy, Michigan. Just wanted to highlight for you guys today this 2021 Acura RDX all-wheel drive. It is in pretty good shape. It does have some dings and dents, as you would expect from a used car, but nothing too crazy. This vehicle, like I said before, it is a 2021. It is all-wheel drive, like I had mentioned, and it does have about 22,000 miles. So pretty good bang for your buck for a family. If you guys are looking for road trips or anything like that, this vehicle is going to pretty much do it all for you. So just hopping in here, looking at your rims and tires. You do have pretty good tread wear left. Rims are in solid condition. Same thing over here. Now I did notice on the passenger rear tire, or rim I should say, there was a little bit of curb rash. Nothing too crazy, but here at City of Cars we are very upfront and honest, so we'd like to include those things in the video. That being said, there is a little dent right there. Looks like someone got clipped at the door or something like that, but if you can look past those things, the vehicle is in very solid shape, and it's one of those things you can't really notice it unless you're really looking for it. Hopping up front here, no curb rash on here, and tires are in that same solid condition that I mentioned before. Up here, you do have your front parking sensors, which you can see there. There's one of them right there, and you got your last one right there. All those circular little buttons. You do have LED lights up front, which is super nice for being able to see the road clearly. Now, I'll kind of fillet this thing from the back here. So like most vehicles nowadays, you do have an automatic tailgate, which is always nice, convenient, easy. Under here, you do have a little bit more storage space, which is always convenient, especially if you have kids or pets or anything like that. Super nice thing if, like, let's say you guys are carrying some stuff around, you guys went to Home Depot or whatever, you need to haul some stuff around, go ahead, pull these levers, bada bing, bada boom. Now you got tons more space there. Go ahead and close that up just using the button right there. You can also do that from the key fob itself. Now as we hop in here, so this vehicle does have your keyless entry. So all you do is tap right there, it locks the vehicle, grab the actual handle itself, and it unlocks there. So as we're kind of looking through this driver door here, you do have memory seating, which is always nice, especially if you've got a couple primary drivers. You do have an ELS studio sound system, and if you wanted to, you can even open up the rear hatch just using this button. I know it's kind of hard with the sun there, but you can use that button just to open up the rear hatch. Now hopping in, super beautiful interior here. Even welcomes you in with a nice little Acura logo, which is super convenient, super fancy. And as that turns on, I'm just showing you guys a few features down here. So it does have that lane keep assist, parking assist. This is your forward collision monitoring. You can turn that off if you'd like. Your traction control, and then your brake hold. So basically what this does is it holds your brake for you essentially while you're at a red light or a stop sign or something like that. Going up here, you do have your infotainment system, which funny enough is actually controlled by this touchpad right here. So if I wanted to go back, just press that back button and give you a nice little audio cue, and then I can actually scroll through just by using my finger there, which is super convenient. Now, you do have dual climate control, which if I turn this on, you'll be able to see. So there, these are both synced up. Turn that off, then I can control them individually, which is super nice. You do have heated seats in the vehicle on both sides. You do have different driving modes, which is what this dynamic mode means. So you'll see there in the bottom right hand corner of the actual gauges there, you'll see it says Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and then you do have one more mode that says Snow. Super cool thing about it, it actually gives you like a display here on the infotainment system letting you know what mode you're in. So in that case, if you don't want to look there, you can always look up here. That being said, this vehicle at the time of recording does have about 23,000 miles on it. Not too bad for a 2021, which is always nice. Transmission is a little bit awkward. but honestly pretty convenient. So that's of course your park. Reverse, you go ahead and pull or push on that button there, push on your neutral, and then you just go ahead and push on your drive there, and you are ready to go. Now this vehicle is equipped with auto start, so it's either a love or hate relationship with this feature. You're either going to love it or hate it. If you hate it, you have the access to turn it off at least. So most people are now doing that, but it is super convenient. Open this up here. You do have 2 cup holders with the USB port built in there, which is always nice. And then you do have another extra compartment there. Going over here, you can just press this button right there. Opens up your glove box. This vehicle does have the original's owner's guide to it as well, which is always convenient, especially when you're not sure about something. Something that I found pretty cool about this is you got your paddle shifters. So you can shift gears manually, essentially. So obviously you downshift with your left, upshift with your right. This is more used on going to be on hills and that kind of thing. And one last thing I wanted to highlight up here, you do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is super convenient and most people are now looking for nowadays. This car has it, so if you're looking for it, you gotta look no further. That being said, let's go ahead and hop in the back here. Oh. Oh. Just unlocked that. Minor mishap there. And these seats back here are actually very beautiful, as you can see. You do have 2 charging ports for any kids or passengers that you need. They can go ahead and charge up their devices right here on the spot. You do have vents as well. And honestly, my favorite part, I didn't even mention yet, is this panoramic sunroof. So you can get a eye for the stars if you want, take a look at the sun, whatever you might want. But this car pretty much has it all. So if you guys are looking for a used SUV, keep this in mind. You can find it here at City of Cars, here based out of Troy, Michigan. So if you have any questions, concerns, or just any inquiries in general, please go ahead and give us a call at 248-892-9663, as that is our direct line. And hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and hope to see you guys soon on the channel again. All right.